all of you who are selected in DV 2025, so I want you to take a note of the following, which I'm going to talk about in this video. First of all, I welcome you to Kulis Media. This is the channel whereby you can get the information concerning about DV lottery. Yes, information, it's all here. Yeah, we always try to guide those who are selected, those who think to apply to participate in the DV 2025, in the DV 2026. Yeah, you should also stick on this channel. Yeah, we give you information which can help you, but we always encourage you also to visit the website. I always put the website here on the screen of all the videos I make, so that you can visit and read more of the information which is on the website. So, in the video, as I said, I want you all the DV selectees of DV 2025 to take a note of the following. If you do not put these things on your application, please don't do it on your DS-260 unless it is your new status after you have applied DV 2025. But if it was your status even before you applied in 2023 October, please don't do the mistake to add it on your DS-260 if you are the selectee of DV 2025. So I'm here. If you applied when you know you don't have a kid in your DV lottery application, you did not indicate that you have a kid. You put there that you are single, you don't have any kid. So, in your DS-260, please don't do the mistake to add. If you had a kid and you did not add in the application, don't bring that kid to the DS-260. Unless the kid is a newborn. Is the kid you born after applying. That one is acceptable. You can add that kid on your DS-260. But if you know you applied when your kid is there, because I know very many people, you did that mistake. You did that mistake that you fear of the process to be too much expensive. No matter what, you have to add all your kids in the application. Just make sure you take photos of your kids when you are going to apply. It is not a must that when you add anyone on your application, that it is a must you have to go with that person. You can make a choice when you are filling DS-260 not to go with anyone. Okay? So, don't make mistakes when you are applying DV lottery. Some of you, that is where you make a mistake from, and the mistakes you think that you can correct on DS-260. There are those mistakes which you can correct. There are those mistakes which you cannot correct. So just take note of that. Then another one, if you have a newborn which you received after applying, that one had that kid on your DS-260. And it is not a must that you will go with that one. It is not a must. Another thing is that if you know you applied when you are not married, okay? When you are not married, when you are single, you on the paper you indicated that you are single, but in actual sense you are married with a marriage certificate, official marriage certificate. My friend, just continue with the status you indicated on the application form. Don't reach to the DS-260 and you say that you are married because you are selected. You see now you don't want to leave your family back. Because you will get that marriage certificate if it is official. They will see when was your wedding. The marriage certificate will have date when was it issued to you. So they will get you from there and you will be disqualified for that. So unless you are in a marriage without official marriage certificate, that means the marriage certificate you will have that time, it will indicate that you were married before, but in or customary married, but now you just updated all your customary certificate to become the official marriage certificate. That one is understandable. But if you were married officially with marriage certificate issued to you, and in application form you say that you are not married, you will face it if you happen to say in DS-260 that you are married. So just know that if you were married, you applied when you were married, and in the period when the results of DAV 2025 come back, you were separated with your wife or with your husband. In DS-260, yes, you are separated, right? But do you have the documents? Do you have the documents? If you don't have the divorce paper or separation paper from the court, my friend, I don't know what you will do. You have to continue with the other status you put in the marriage in the application form. If you don't have the divorce paper from the court, you don't have separation paper from the court, you have to continue with the status you indicated in the application form. But you can eliminate that person by saying that you will not travel with them. Yes, you can do that. That you will not travel with them. That means you will not go with them to the interview. You will not go with them. They will stay. You will go alone to the interview. But don't try to fidget to indicate that you did a divorce, but when you don't have that document. They will ask you the document, and if you don't provide, you will not get your visa. They will deny you the visa. Then another thing is about if you know you have ever been denied the US visa. I know very many of you, you applied. You applied. You tried very many times to apply for USA visa, and you were denied. In DS-260, don't deny again. Don't lie in the DS-260 because that question is there. Just say yes, and they will ask the reason. Write the reason there. Write the reason there why you were denied that visa. Because for them, they know the information. They have the information in their system that you were once denied the USA visa. So once you say no, and when you go to interview, they will ask you that question, and you say no, for them they have already the reason that you have ever applied and you were denied. They will disqualify you. They will disqualify you because of that. So just be aware, in DS-260, you don't need to lie anything. You don't need to lie to be successful. Not everyone who lies in the application is not only DS-260 that he becomes successful. No. That one is a bad perception, people. Some of you have. So, try to talk the truth, though it is bitter, but tell that person the truth. With time, he will realize that you were talking the truth. You'll have no problem. But you lie, in time, the truth will come out. You will be seen as a liar. So don't lie in DS-260. Just tell them what is right, what is good. If you have pride when you are single, and by the time results came back, you get married, that one is acceptable. If you have the official marriage certificate. But if you know you don't have the official marriage certificate, and you just get married, like kaundo kakubye dinisa, as we call it in our country, please don't add that person there. And if you have the marriage certificate, please just make sure when you go for interview, you go with enough evidence, because they will need you to give enough evidence to prove that you were officially married for the purpose of marriage, but not for the purpose of helping this person to get the green card. They will ask a lot of questions, and they will ask you a lot of evidence to prove to them that you did not marry this person just because you wanted him to get the US green card. Yeah, they'll ask you. So when you are going for your interview, make sure you don't leave your marriage certificate and the other evidences that can prove to them that you are married officially, not because of he's a winner of DV lottery. You have to take the photos when you are in church, you are swearing in, you are on the honeymoon. You take all those photos for you to be on the safe side. Take all those photos when you are on your wedding days. Just take the photos, then you prove them wrong. You'll be successful with your DV lottery visa being approved. So enjoy the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new on Chris Media 22.